Hello and welcome to another Nimble video tutorial. In this video tutorial, I have a lot to cover. It's about 2017 integration, apps, and monetization of your mobile apps. I spent the last couple weeks working with MobFox. I built my own JavaScript library that integrates with MobFox and Nimble, and I'm able to build mobile apps and include advertising, banners, and full screen advertising in mobile apps. But before I get into that, I want to talk about some of the libraries that I've just built interfaces for. Many people who like object-oriented programming must understand that object-oriented without good interfaces is spaghetti code. When we take a look, I can take a look at a quick diagram. A lot of developers build a series of classes in there to formulate a application. They then will connect those classes or reuse those methods via imports. And this forms spaghetti code because there are no real interfaces to handle the communication between classes and apps. By building interfaces, classes can connect to and from a main app or a central class router, and then provide reuse, the ability to plug and play classes and modules, and add a lot more flexibility and sustainability to your code. That being said, the integration portion of this video is going to include Highcharts, Highstocks, FnPlot, and of course my own MobFox routine. The ability to build web interfaces in Nimble is handled by the web files, which is simply a text file with a series of similar HTML tags that you can put code in, and it allows Nimble to digest a library and give information on how to include the library in a JavaScript Nimble application. The beauty of Nimble is that I've created a native code application that I've taught how to write JavaScript. So let's bring in a Highcharts control. Once the control is added, this particular dialog already has the MobFox advertising library included as well. We can build it and then take a look. Once we refresh the application, it starts. We have a banner ad at the top and full running version of Highcharts. If we click on the test banner ad, you'll see that it in fact works and would register a point of revenue for this mobile application. Let's remove that chart and include a high stock chart. But press F8 to build the application. You can see how quickly Nimble integrates with the Highcharts and Highstocks libraries. These are really good JavaScript libraries, and they were easily implemented into the Nimble framework in a matter of minutes. outside of doing integration into different libraries this week, I took some time to add some polish to and performance to the core kernel. At the time I deployed this library in September of last year, it has been running continuously with both two website that I generated and then two additional websites I created over the past few months, all deployed without one error and no memory leaks. I included this unit test application as well. It doesn't test all the functionality, but it includes enough functionality so that when I deploy, I can quickly see if I've broken anything or made changes that could potentially break the JavaScript runtime. By simply starting the test, it will go through and execute each command and verify that the command in fact did what it was supposed to. You may notice that the animation is moving a notch faster than it was on the original deployment because I include a little bit of optimization over the past week that helped performance. I was unable to finish my soccer game demo because the hard drive that had my video game graphics was fried, so I'm going to put that particular application on the shelf and wait until I can get my servers up to finish any games. But I did work on monetization and MobFox integration with Nimble so that I can release free applications, free mobile apps, and I'm able to have advertising space included within the app. My last modification that I included for Nimble had to do with providing more content. I was looking at Google's material design and I decided to work on a series of components. I'm going to work on two template component packages for Nimble. One is going to be called Glass and the other one will probably be called Paper Design. With that, I'm going to give a quick demo of a few features. The Nimble Glass components will be primarily use a lot of semi-transparency and can be used for gaming or more flashy applications. I included this when you mouse over or click on the refresh button, the first one, I included that special effect as a kernel-based effect that will appear. If I can show it to you. Every time you click anywhere on the screen. So I'm able to reproduce any type of special effects with Nimble and have them overlay or included within the components, dialogues, and widgets. The Nimble Glass component, if I can show you, I'll show you a quick pop-up. It's just a semi-transparent pop-up dialog you can use in your apps. But quickly with the Nimble editor, I'm able to build widgets, components, compile them, package them as a template, and use them as I need when I'm building more and more applications. The whole purpose of Nimble is to create rapid applications for the browser and mobile phones quickly. Couple that with the ability to use MobFox for monetizing your apps, and you have a very seamless revenue stream for any solo developer. I've been getting a lot of attention. My video counts have been viewed in the hundreds, pushing on to the thousands soon. I'm I also been getting some emails and positive, a lot of positive emails and a couple of negative emails from some developers. But just understand that I developed Nimble primarily for myself. I did not intend the target audience to be trying to convert or, you know, sway developers to use my tool. This is just how I roll. Um, if you like what Nimble can do, feel free to drop me a line. Keep me honest if I quoted anything incorrectly. Call me out. But I developed Nimble for me to develop applications and distribute across all platforms. Thank you for watching.